'63 Ford Galaxie. Front suspension rebuild, 5-speed, disc brakes all the way around. We're probably going with Fat Man Fabrication. So hopefully we'll do a little vlog on this. I hope it's old man's garage, old man's hot rod. We're gonna put headers on it because manifold, factory manifold's leaking. All right, I gotta help him back in. All right, here's what we got. 390, 2 4s. This is what we're getting rid of. Single bore master cylinder, single reservoir, death trap. And the old, if any of y'all ever realized that the Ford had this unique design where it's like cams for the lower control arms. We're getting rid of them. Gives you that wishy-washy feeling. So that's what we're working on. We're gonna take the doghouse off, remove the doghouse, hood, front bumper, get everything off the front end, wheels and tires, because we got to get all this out of the way so we can strip all this, pull the motor out. We're going to put gaskets all over the motor and get the dreadful exhaust bolts out. Oops, sorry, my finger was ruining it. And then we're putting the 5-speed in. It's 4-speed now, but we're putting a 5-speed in it. Change of plans. We was going to take the front doghouse off. We've got the hood off, but this car is pretty. It's beautiful, but we have issues. The clip's supposed to protrude out of this hole right here. Well, it does on the other side, but I just tried to take this bolt loose. All it's doing is spinning. So we're not gonna mess with this. I'm gonna talk him into leaving the doghouse on. We're gonna need to take it off. It's just more complications, more aggravation. Alright, so first things first, we got the battery out, fixing to drain the fluids, get the radiator out of the way, and we're moving on. About got this bugger tore apart. Fuel line, Z-bar. I think that's it. So she's mainly just sitting there. It's got a generator. We want to go put an alternator on it. Electronic ignition, get rid of this. Aluminum radiator, electric fans. So when you do that, the generator ain't gonna be enough anyway. Got to get the shifter out. Yep. Working on that. Got the exhaust down. Yeah. Let's crawl up under here and let y'all take a look at this here bugger. See, Ford had this design in the A-arms that work like cams. So it made the car do this going down the road. That's the way the A-arm would do. So we're eliminating that. And the drum brakes. And they put some little old, I swear I think they're 2-inch exhaust on this FE 390 FE. To show you something else. Has anybody ever, I think that's a Ford Chevrolet transmission, but I'm not sure. So we got to get this Z-bar out. Z-bar for you younger fellers is that right there. That's what activates the clutch. It's called a Z-bar. Got to get that out. Home with Moody. We just took us an old 5.0. We just took us an old 5.0 engine bracket. Come on the 5.0 stock. It's used in manufacturing to put the engines in the cradle or whatever. I guess it'd be the cradle. We mocked it up to fit right there. Hold it off with the distributor cap too. Yeah. And then we built this one. We found this one. I think that's an old 2300. engine tab to pull used in manufacturing. That's how we're gonna pull it. We got her out. She is definitely dirty. So we're gonna pressure wash her real quick. And we did find out we have a cracked bell housing. Intake gaskets blowed out. So yeah, it needed to come out, so now we know. And cleaned up the floor, got that and good to go. And this is what it looks like without the engine. And if you can see, them things right there are like cams. That's what we're changing. Makes the car feel wishy-washy. Well, we're putting tubular A-arms and disc brakes and get rid of this master cylinder. All right, today we have worked on removing the old so we can get the new. We just removed the whole setup. We haven't got the big bolt out yet. I'll show you that. I'm sitting inside. It's easier for me to do everything inside. All right, here we go. Let me turn y'all around. Okay, we just removed the whole assembly because we're replacing every bit of it. All of it. This is every bit of it. The whole shebang. Right there. All that's going to be tubular A-arms here, 2-inch drop spindle, disc brakes, coilovers. Fat Man says we have to measure to know what control arm we have. Measure from here to the Zeus, to the grease fitting, the Zeus cert, or whatever they call that. There to this back side. They sell a 9 and a 9.5, whichever one this is. The bottom are the same, and we eliminate. This is the back bolt. This is the back bolt. Now, the bolt looks like it's like the regular thread size of that. Another video I watched. Now, he done took off with the other piece. There's a big old. That big old thing right there's got to come out. And then what the Fat Man does is they drill it out and bushing it, and it accepts a bolt, a regular bolt. All right, this right here is Ford's Luxury. It does this, which gives a wishy-washy feeling in the car, but a good ride. So we're trying to eliminate that.
Trying to get the big nut out.
It's moving. Slowly but surely. It's moving. It's getting a little bit easier. I see dirt falling out. Okay, let me see if I can go without the bar.
Take the pipe off.
There we go. Just got to get it broke loose. I see dirt falling. Almost. Ow, was my finger. Knuckle buster. Ow again. Knuckle buster. I think I can do it with my fingers now.
It's almost out.
Yeah, I think I can do it with my fingers now. I gotta get it off so I can get the sucker off.
It's gonna be hot.
Not too bad. It's hot though. This is it. Yeah, she's hot.
All right.
That's it. Well, we got to take the Fat Man's, but they're gonna supposedly drill it out, and they're bushing it.
I bet nobody ever put any grease in that.
Oh, she's pretty greasy though. Ow, it's warm.
Pretty warm too, ain't it?
Yeah, not too bad.